Hello Donuts, today we are watching most disturbing kids British TV shows. And the longer this video goes on, the more disturbing these TV shows get.
Oh look, isn't that your dad? Hey you, give that back.
Oh my god, Tracy Beaker was an icon. By the way, that Justine that she just said that to, I'm pretty sure like her dad left her. Did I just have a voice break there? That's embarrassing, I'm 24. I'm pretty sure her dad left her. That is so unhinged. Like, how old are these children? Why are they making insults like this? Actually, take it back. Why are adults writing that in the script?
Oh sorry, it looked just like him, except for it was only a bald fat little pig flying by.
So not only has her dad left her, but he's a bald fat pig.
About how upset my foster parents were when I made them bring me back. So I've drawn a picture of them crying a river of tears. More like tears of happiness at getting shot of you.
Whoa! This is like 8 Mile. Her real name's Clarence. I love it. This is so... I can't remember Tracy Beaker being this unhinged. No wonder, like, my generation have grew up to be actual arseholes on Twitter and everything. This is what we were watching. This is what we were raised on. We were raised that this was fine. To be fair, right, joking about trauma, I guess that's the only way to kind of get through it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. You don't belong to a family, do you? So, you don't belong to a species. Meet the Littlewoods.
She's actually...
Why does she kind of sound like Hermione off Harry Potter when she talks? Listen to this again.
So, you don't belong to a species. Meet the Littlewoods.
I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed.
It's like the way that they're taught to like act is the exact same way. It's hilarious.
You take over from Tracy. She's fed up of dancing with a constipated elephant like you.
Oh. The dead dad jokes I can look by, but constipated elephant, guys, that's no joke. Elephants are dying every day due to constipation, so I'll actually have less of that, thank you, Tracy Beaker. Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
Make way for Noddy! Noddy! He toots!
Love Noddy! By the way, Noddy was actually a bit of a prick, actually. Like, what? Why does Noddy think they're like the main character? Like every single time they'd walk around the village, like everyone had to say hello to Noddy. She thinks she's the main character. Like, wow, you've got a fucking flying car. Alright, like I care. Why am I beefing a fucking cartoon?
Make way for Noddy! Noddy!
Like, dogs are good judges of character. That's what everybody says. Look how the dog reacts to Noddy. Watch this again.
Make way for Noddy!
Dead. Attack. Kill. That dog knows something about Noddy that I know as well. I'm going to shut my window because I feel like my neighbours are going to be like, why is he beefing fucking Noddy? That's not creepy at all. What the hell is that? What was that? That is like my sleep paralysis demon.
Make way for Noddy! Noddy! Shout!
Worst policeman ever. This show's not realistic at all, guys. No, I'm sick of this. Why is the policeman just letting the criminals go out because Noddy gave her a present? This has unlocked a memory for me. This is terrifying. I'm going to warn you. These two flower pot men, they're terrifying. I would not want them in my garden.
The flower pot men thought
Look
that
at
such
them.
a beautiful creature as
Why
we
do they look
should...
like that? That is terrifying. That looks like the girl out of Hereditary. What is happening here? This is terrifying. This was a kids' TV show.
Oh, yeah. Flobber-lob.
That's all they used to say as well. Flobber lob lob. Like, what am I meant to do with that? Fucking flobber lob lob. This show didn't even have subtitles as well. You just had to wait until the narrator, like, kind of guessed what they said. No wonder my brain is absolute mush.
They decided that Slow Coach the Tortoise might help them.
I feel like Bill and Ben were products of incest. I don't know why. By the way, what I've realised is all of these shows were like for the less fortunate kids. Like, this is what you used to watch if you only had CBBC, CBeebies and CITV. Like, this is what the kids that didn't watch like Nickelodeon would watch. Like, all the people that had Sky would have like Hannah Montana with like a double life. We had Mona the Vampire. That was our Hannah Montana. I'm sure she was just like a student and then like a vampire at night. Kind of, the title kind of explains that. Cheers, Cam. This woman had GCSEs and she was still out at night being a vampire. Also, a little bit weird that a boogeyman's chasing after a child that's in school. The boogeyman's a nonce, everybody. We've learned that today. I am so hungover. I feel like I'm still pissed. I think I'm still pissed. I feel like am I just having that expression for all of them? Just, but this, Megan Mog. I'm sure I had to study this book. I like SATs, like in year 6. These shows are so like, why are they quite eerie now watching them?
Jump on, Mog. We're going for a ride.
Mog doesn't look well.
I've got a pain.
Why is this like if AI tried to write like a kid's TV show? Mog doesn't look well. I've got a pain. Look at their bedroom as well. What a minimalist queen. She doesn't need any, you know, like expensive stuff. She doesn't even need a TV. Wait, what's
Jim! Rosie!
What the fuck is this? Rosie and Jim. I don't have a memory of this one. Rosie and Jim, the Ragdolls. Oh my god, what?
Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old ragdoll. Rosie and Jim, and John.
That is fucking awful. That is what I have nightmares about. I don't like Rosie and Jim. Kind of creepy, man. Why is this guy keeping Rosie and Jim in this ship? You know what? Check that man's hard drive. By the way, let us know in the comments. Did you watch this show as a kid? And what was it like? Because I need to know.
Every day when you're walking down the street.
Arthur was class. Arthur actually was class. Like, I remember coming home from school, rushing home to watch this. This was actually so good. I'm pretty sure this was on at like 4 o'clock, so you'd have to like run home from school. Arthur was great. I wonder if this show's actually still running. I wonder if any of these shows are running. This was uploaded 14 years ago, and it's got 20 million views. What? Oh! Fun, right, Carrie and David's Pop Shop. I didn't used to really watch this show, but fun story. I was on holiday, and I was in a lift, and just David from this show was in the lift with where my dad was speaking to him. I was like, that's so weird. Like, you're normally on that big screen thing that's in my house. This is when I was like 5. That was like my first encounter with a celebrity. I'm pretty sure I got his autograph. I wonder if I've still got this man's autograph somewhere. I'm going to frame it. Yeah, I'm sure they had this dog who would like always suggest what song they were going to do or something. I'm sure he had a big part in the decision-making process, which is a bit weird. Like, why are we giving power to this dog? What does the dog know that the humans don't? Like, should we really trust a dog's music taste?
Move my feet, why don't you all join in? Come on and sing with me.
This is going to be me and Chloe when we're like 40. I'm not making videos together. Where's the dog? I want to see the dog in action. Where is he? Here he is.
Or a tight reggae groove. Would you like some catchy pop African grooves you'd like to drop? Scary, we can make it. It's all the way you take it. Sometimes you can sing out a crazy something shout. Won't you tell us where it's at? Is it this or is it that? Is it this or is it that? Is it this or is it that?
I don't know if I'm a big fan of them anymore. Like, surely if you're with your partner, surely you get the ick of each other. I want to know if these two are still together. I need to know. I bet they must have got the ick. No, they're still together and have been married for 34 years. Go on. Tremendous power to you two, Carrie and David. I hope the pop shop's ticking along well. That is fantastic. By the way, I just want to stop this video quickly to say that 76.1% of you donuts are not subscribed to the channel yet. What you doing? Press subscribe now so you never miss a video. Now, let's get back into it. King! Rasta Mouse! Yes! I still love Rasta Mouse. Rasta Mouse is actually S tier if we were doing a tier list. This is fantastic. Rasta Mouse had so much like rhythm. Oh, so much swag. This guy was oozing charisma. I've never seen a rat like it. I don't think we'll ever see a rat like Rasta Mouse ever again.
Always there to make a bad thing good.
He's even, look at his chain, man. His chain with the big R on. He's like, yeah, that's me. I'm Rasta Mouse. If you forget, don't worry. Big initial here. Right? Just so everybody knows.
64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Was a little bit creepy, in my opinion. Why are animals hanging around a child's bedroom and trying to get her out every night? Can we please talk about that? The animal kingdom, full of weird people, weird things.
64 Zulu.
There's one with a...
Also, like, you know, she's on this TV show. She's got her address there. Surely this can only bode terribly for when she's not filming. Imagine how many knocks she's getting on her door. Literally, her door number's in the show. It's in the title of the show.
And some like it chilly, and some like it both ways nuts.
To be fair, right, this show I remember was always on like before bed, and it was very chill, and like it kind of like made you wind down for the night. It was like the child equivalent of having a glass of wine, like, you know, and like a mum will have a glass of wine to like chill out on a night. I'm even talking more chill, right? This is on. I don't want to wake the kids up. I don't have kids. Like, watch this, right? She's sleeping. Fucking Nancy giraffe, mate. What you doing knocking on the door? If she'll come out, she'll come out. Now she feels like she has to because she's got you peering in her window. Bless her cotton.
Hi, everyone.
And how's our little Lucy today?
No, this was a good show. I'm taking the piss. This was a good show. Do you remember this show? Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids. This was my favourite show ever. I think that show's like a representation of what I was like as a child. I was dark. This was such a good show. I used to love this. It was so terrifying now. I'm actually excited to see what it's like watching back now. Like, why are you walking like that? Wait, I'm gonna attempt to walk like that. Let me see it again. Surely that's not like, you know, natural. I'm gonna try it. He pulled me fucking neck out.
Know what these are, children? Slugs? Oh dear, no!
By the way, we're gonna watch like some of an episode, but already this was on at like 6 p.m. I think this actually closed CITV. Do you know what I mean? Like, this was the last show before it like went off for the night. This is terrifying.
Go and see the headmaster, gasped the games teacher slowly. Now! The headmaster was a wise old man who knew exactly...
I'm sorry, I'm not giving much commentary here, but I'm just like... I feel like I'm hypnotized. Like, I'm trying to say something, but I'm also like, wait, let this just roll out. I'm kind of intrigued. I'm like hooked. Why am I hooked? I shouldn't be hooked on this TV show. When I stop filming, I'm actually going to go and watch a couple episodes. I actually want to see what happens in them again.
We're not scared of your stupid old stick. If you really want to know, you make us sick. 'Cause you look like a camel with a hairy hump. You're an innie, you're a twit, you're a great fat lump.
Yeah, these kids are getting on my tits. Like, if I had a couple of kids like this, I would run away. Like, I would go to the shop for milk and never come back. Like, what the hell? Who raised these awful foul beasts?
Farmer was a cheerful-looking man with a handlebar moustache, bright red cheeks, and a long, licking tongue.
Why did you need to bring attention to his tongue? This show's about kids. A long licking tongue, as opposed to a tongue that doesn't lick. I don't know.
He visited the local schools and offered free haircuts to all the children.
Course he did. Course he did, the bloody pedo. With these lickety lick tongue thing. Course he did. I bet he offered free haircuts. I bet he offered more than free haircuts.
Cut away the bad language, and when I've finished, I rinse your mouths out with soap and water. Ha 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 ha!
What the This was a kids' TV show! Why is this a kids' TV show? I was watching this when I was like 8. I genuinely need therapy. I'm going to apply to a therapist tomorrow, and I'm going to put the tagline as just, I watched Grizzly Tales for gruesome kids as a child. What? This is genuinely insane. Imagine going from watching 64 Zoo Lane, you're kind of just, you're ready for bed, you're dead chill, and then going to this guy who is cutting their tongues out and then shoving his own tongue down their throats. I kind of like it though. I kind of want to watch more. If you would like a part 2 of this video, 1,000 likes, let's say, and we'll do it. Also, if you want to watch another video, click right here. Click it. It's a good one.